Dun 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 OMG dun 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 OMG dun. It's Kimo!
And I'm Sam, and this is the hammerhead bloomin' shark. It's called this because of its hammer-shaped head, and it can live in shallow or deep waters in the tropics. Although they can make small migrations in the bloomin' summer, the hammerhead has rated teeth and hunts solitarily. They feed on rays, smaller sharks, and some species of bone and bloomin' fish. They're also a threat to humans.
Well, what about their young?
That was uncalled for. Well, the hammerhead mature at 3 meters and are born at 70 billion meters long. Just kidding, only 70 centimeters. The pups are born in the summer season and have up to 4 others later. They grow up to be 6 meters long. Can you believe that, Kibo?
No.
Let's sing again. Dun-dun, 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 bloomin' dun-dun, 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 cannibals. It's okay, Jake, you don't have to sing. But, anyway, this is the great white. It has also been known as the killer shark because they are so massive.
Killer shark!
In fact, they can weigh up to 2,268 kilograms and grow over 6.1 meters long. The pups eat fish but eat seals when they reach 450 kilograms. The teeth are triangular and the top ones are serrated.
Aren't they warm-blooded?
Were you jogging? Well, anyway, yes, Kibo, they are warm-blooded. The trait is not normal for sharks. They live nearly anywhere and migrate long distances. They hunt visually and are becoming increasingly rare, which is a bad thing. Because we really need biodiversity on this earth. Sometimes they even receive when they're hunting, it kills the animal and comes back later for the carcass. Sometimes they even receive great injuries from the prey. California seems to be a breeding range for the shark, and are had after 1 year of 1.5 meters. There are possibly 17 pups in the litter. These sharks mature around 12 years old and live up to 30 years old. This is Sam Geiger.
And Kimo!
Signing.
I want to tell you about 2 amazing sharks that are very endangered.
Super yippee!
Okay, the first shark we're going to learn about is the blunt-nosed six-gill.
Oh, I know that shark. They have 6 bloomin' gills on their bloomin' sides, and that's why they're called the 6-gill bloomin' shark.
No, really. We didn't know that.
No problemo, plub-slamo.
Yeah, and they are also found in mainly deep water. Almost never found at depths less than 100 meters.
Well, what do they eat? They must get hungry sometime.
Well, they are carnivores, so you know that means.
Bad news for the other fishies.
Unfortunately, yes. Their diet mainly consists of eating fish and other sharks. They also eat crabs, ratfish, dolphinfish, shrimp, and limpets, but they barely eat humans, or attack them at the least.
I love seafood.
I love human.
Do you guys want to hear about another shark?
I was serious.
Yeah.
Well, this was my fave, the white-tip reef shark.
Ooh.
These sharks live around
Reefs.
Yeah, that's right. And since they are nocturnal, during the day they find deep crevices to sleep in. Too bad I'm afraid of the dark.
Nuka, luka, lila, hook, eternal, nuka, eternal, no.
Nocturnal. It means they sleep in day and are up at night.
I knew that.
Their skin is also very flexible, like rubber. So if they hit against the coral reef, they just bounce right off.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Ahem.
Whatever bounces off me, bounces back to you.
Sam, now. And at night, when they're awake, they're very aggressive. And since they can't see very well in the dark, more so thrash and flop around looking for food than actually hunting it. Kind of like Sam when he's hungry at night.
Excuse me?
They're very clumsy, and all they eat is fish. If they find a fish they want to eat, they follow it until they get it, even if it's really small.
Ooh.
Hi.
There are tons of different sharks in the world. My favorite two are the whale shark and the black-tip shark.
The whale shark is the largest shark in the whole shark family. The 12 to 20 blooming liters a night.
What are they, a shark or a whale? I mean, whales and sharks are way different animals, and it has both of those words in their name.
Oh my bloomin' gee, Jake. This whole presentation is about bloomin' sharks. What do you bloomin' think?
Whales.
Jake, yeah, I don't know how to ask you this, but how did you pass first grade? If we're doing a presentation about sharks, let's think. What are we talking about? Sharks, maybe?
Well, sorry, and I passed by my smart tuneness.
Okay, if we're done with that, moving on.
The whale shark spends most of their time in the depths of the sea.
But no one knows how deep they go.
The whale sharks have flat heads. They are a color of a dark gray, bronze, and a greenish gray mixed together. They also have bright white dots all over them, just like Sam.
Whale sharks feed on numerous species. They feed on krill, squid, small fish, plankton, and ectonic organisms. You didn't need to make fun of my bloomin' birthmarks, did you, Catherine?
You know, the squid isn't that bad.
You do know that squid isn't cooked right.
Yes, but whale sharks can't eat their squid not cooked, so I'm eating it too. Ugh.
Amanda, I don't think you should eat that anymore.
I don't
you might
feel
get
good. Bathroom!
sick. Why doesn't she ever listen to me? The next shark we will talk about is the black-tip shark.
The black-tip shark is large, but not as big as Sam. Oh, sorry, I mean whale sharks. They have small eyes, are gray with a black snout. Did you know that the black-tip shark barely attacks people? Same, right on, Sam.
Dun 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 dun
Sam.
Sam, stop it.
It's fun.
Too bad. This is my presentation, and I'll kick you out if I want to, so stop it.
I despise you.
Well, too bad.
I despise you.
You know, you're mean.
Okay then, back to the subject.
I thought that they would do that because the black-tip shark is an animal that normally eats fish.
I still despise you.
I feel sorry for the black-tip shark because people make them into leather and other leather good. Leather isn't even that comfortable. Well, that's from my perspective.
Hi, I'm Brittany, and I'm kind of late for my audition. Is this okay to try out?
Whatever.
I feel sorry for them too, because the black tips experienced so much killing of their kind that they were not allowed them left.
You know what? That was terrible.
That was
You're
me.
kicked out. Go away.
Anyway,
You know what?
I feel
Despise
sorry
you.
for the sharks too, because, I mean, there you are swimming around one day, la 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 la, bam, you're a leather wallet. I mean, isn't that a little mean?
Like the one in my purse.
Well, we had a really good day. I hope you liked all the cool facts about my two favorite sharks. Bye!
Hi, I'm Jake,
And Amanda.
and we're going to tell you about two rare sharks. The leopard shark is the first shark in our countdown, and it is found from the Gulf of Mexico to California. It feeds on bottom-dwelling invertebrates, but it is harmless to humans. They live about 30 years old. The name is Trachis semifasciatica.
The chain cat shark lives in the western Atlantic. It also is harmless to humans. It feeds on fish, crustaceans, and cephalopods. Their name is Cephalorhynchus